about clean core with respect to BTP on a new S4 implementation that's kind of outside of like RISE. So is there, I mean, how does that work?
Want to go right ahead. I know you've written that chapter also. So, and yeah, so.
Yeah, I can take on that. So when we talk about, so the question, can we talk about clean core with respect to BTP on the new S4 outside of RISE?
Forget about outside of RISE for a second.
Yeah.
Think about
what clean core is, and then we'll get to RISE.
What is clean core with BTP?
Yeah, so in a simple term, right, what is clean core is to make sure the extension that you build in your ERP system does not break the upgrades, and your upgrades does not break your extension. So basically, we want to make sure that when you extend your ERP system, is in a upgrade friendly manner, so that whenever SAP has an upgrade or any upgrade or hot fixes that require for the ERP system, your company can easily adopt those changes or even innovation in a fast manner instead of taking your own time, do the planning, which happened a few years back, where customers always need to do a few months of planning to get the upgrade to happen, right? So that's, in a simple layman term, that's clean core. But of course, we want to go into the detail. Clean core have 5 dimensions, which is it's going to take a whole session to talk about that. But obviously,
I think it's important to talk about the 5 dimensions, because I think there is a misconception in the market that when we talk about clean core is all about extensions. How am I building my code? And is that clean is what everyone thinks about. But I think it is important to mention that when SAP is talking about clean core, it is not just about extensions. There are 5 dimensions of clean core.
Yep.
It starts with process, then it is extensions, then we have data, integrations, and operations. So
Correct.
all of these constitute clean core, because core, what is core? Core is our ERP system. And what is clean? We are trying to keep our ERP system clean. And what constitutes an ERP system are these 5 dimensions. And that is why it's important that when we talk about clean core, we don't only look at extensions, but we look at all 5 dimensions. And yes, to Chun Aun's point, if we have to get into all 5 dimensions, then it'll take longer. But yes, the book covers at a high level what these 5 dimensions are and what you need to think about.
Right.
Yeah, I think that opened up a can of worms, by the way, because everybody's asking questions now about clean core. So let's, go ahead.
No, just to add another point, another misconception regarding clean core is sometimes people think that clean core always means BTP. That is also not true. We debunked that myth in the book. And as Smitha explained, like you need to give a holistic look at your enterprise portfolio and the architecture itself, starting from the process, then going into extension integration, looking at data, and obviously looking at the operations. And then you need to really decide, as Chun Aun mentioned, that clean core really means build stuff in an upgrade safe way. So you can build stuff within the core, or you can probably have some limitations, and that's where BTP comes into picture to help you out to manage stuff in a right manner.